Yo lads, I'm back. It's been probably a couple months since I was last live. I had some problems with the network at my grandparents' house, which made it very hard to stream, and I kind of just wasn't feeling it, but I am back now and practicing for several league races coming up. What I'm practicing for right now is round 3 of Slipstream International's World Series, which is here at Spa. Yo, Balin, welcome. Welcome in, it has been a while. Alright, hopefully everything goes okay. As I was saying, hopefully everything goes okay. I haven't really... Let me turn down my game volume slightly. I haven't really been doing... haven't done sim racing until the past couple days for the past 4 months, so I am still slightly washed, although I'm getting unwashed. And last night I had my PC open because I was replacing the thermal paste due to overheating problems, so hopefully it's running okay. Yo, VX4, welcome. Been a hot minute. Fortnite update soon, that is true. Season 4 is coming out if I remember correctly. Let's lock in to get some heat. That is not locking in. Let's lock in to get some heat in these tires. And hopefully we can start laying down some good laps. I'm looking for like low 220s, I think, before Saturday evening. So hopefully that's achievable. I am running a full race setup though with quite a large fuel load. Well, 10 laps worth of... 10 laps of fuel in the car. Which, isn't the latest. So I'm not going to be able to like go flat through Blanchimont or Eau Rouge. I don't think. So yeah, hopefully I can still get some good lap times. I think that was just a skill issue. I probably could have gone faster through there. I am very washed. But yes, also chaps, you will notice the updated logo on YouTube, Twitch, and pretty much everywhere. It's quite good run through La Source there. Better than my usual at any rate. So yeah, updated logo because this channel is gonna be majority focusing on sim racing now. Because, Fortnite was just getting a little bit boring for me. They were pushing some bad updates. So I thought since I was doing sim racing anyway, I might as well just go full sim racing, try hard, and hopefully get better than I currently am. Which is hopefully not asking too much considering how bad I currently am. So clean, yeah. Admittedly, no credit goes to me. Well, some credit goes to me. I had a vision for the logo and it took ChatGPT about 20 tries, but it made a good one. I did have to clean up some of it though. So yeah, it is ChatGPT made, but pretty much nailed my idea after many tries, and I did have to clean it up, so I guess like 70-30 for credit in favor of ChatGPT, maybe 80-20 in favor of ChatGPT. I don't know, something around there. Well, how did I miss the turn in from Blanchimont again? Alright, let's see if I can get 220. I don't know what lap times should be looking at with a heavier fuel load though. I know that like around mid 210s, well not as in, yeah, more like 216, 217 I believe is the esports pace, but I don't know if that's with a quali setup or a race setup. So yes, if anyone in chat who knows about Spa GT3 lap times could pass that information along, that would be very nice. Goats is back, how are you doing? I am good, Maverick. I am very... I suck, but at least I'm feeling okay. Yeah, I noticed. I thought it wasn't really in the way though, and when I tried to upload the new one to YouTube, it said that it was larger than 2 megabytes. So I was just kind of happy that Restream had compressed it for me, so I didn't have to do that myself. You know? Well, that's me spun out. Love the new logo? I know you do, Maverick, I know you do. Also, guys, what do we feel about the chat overlay on the bottom of the screen? I think I've used it in one stream before. But yeah, something I more figured out while I was gone. And it gets better. Hang on, if I pull over here and let my tires cool down after that spin. If I go over here to chatting, there we go. Have the full... Oh, hang on, this is a design flaw. Yo, Slithorp, welcome. Yeah, it's doing well, honestly. Thanks to your help last night on call, of course. Where do we want the game? Let's move it down there. Alright, so yeah, I have this chat overlay as well. Anyway. And yeah, let's quickly check Armory crates for the temperatures. I am running... Oh my gosh! Oh wait, never mind, it was just delayed. I'm up at the high 80s. Yep. Well, CPU temperature is almost 90. But I did a bit more digging, including messaging with some other people who also own this laptop. Apparently this is actually just normal operating temperatures, which I'm kind of surprised about because I thought I remembered it running cooler before. But I don't know. I guess I've never really checked the temperature before. Ah yes, I did have a haircut. Yeah, got that lovely short hair with a fade. Not a low taper fade before anyone in chat gets triggered. Ah yeah, I could probably hop on Race Room later. My game crashed last time. So, yeah. I'll be happy to beat you fair and square. That 19-second lead on you is painful to lose. Speaking of losing. Yeah, I have a long way to go before Saturday. Yeah, it was a pretty big L. I do feel like I'm pushing quite hard though, considering I'm running. You know what, hang on. Let's just stop a sec, because there is one thing I forgot. I did forget one thing. Audio capture. Oh wait, no, not that. Application audio capture. And I need to set up, there it is. Yo, welcome over on Twitch, Defiant. Hang on, wait, let's quickly test this. Bro, come on, surely OBS can pick up my crew chief. Let's try application audio capture beta. Let's see, capture window crew chief. Easy. That should work.
Is this thing on? Spotter, radio check.
Perfect. Let me know if I need to raise or lower that volume. But for now, I think that'll work. Yes, I know it's yellow. I'm stopped in the runoff. Perfect. Also, Slitherp, I do recommend you install that for Race Room. You'll do stuff like yap at you if you have car left or car right, and then for the different flags, what lap times you run, all the good stuff. It's a very useful app.
Caution here.
Alright, let me raise.
You've got some minor aero damage there.
I have spun too many times on these tires. Let's get a fresh set on and we'll drop the fuel down. Holy, that's a very precise fuel count per lap. Hang on, wait, oh bro, I turned off cursor capture, I think. There we go. You see my cursor? There it is. Look at that, fuel per lap, 3.691427 liters per lap. It's very precise. So let's go for... Guess let's go around there. I'm not gonna try to make my brain math or anything, but that should be around 5 laps of fuel. Yes, I was right. Alright, my brain did a thing, chat. My brain did a thing.
Pit exit is clear, don't cross the line. Okay, you're passed.
Caution here, Jules in a wall. Yep, that is literally what crew chief is for. That's why everyone else needs it, because it can alert them when I'm in the wall. Let's drag my brakes a bit for some temperature. Easy. Yeah, that is definitely too many decimal points. I have to agree with you there. Almost spun again on this lovely fresh set of rubber. Yeah, I think I slightly underfueled on the old dinosaur juice, because now it's saying only 4 laps left. We're quite behind on chat. You should set up text-to-speech. I don't really want to do text-to-speech, Maverick. Even a text overlay was kind of pushing it. You know, if someone sends something off in chat, I can at least delete it, whereas in text-to-speech it's then saved in the recording. Let's try to get some heat in these tires and not have skill issue. I said not have skill issue, please. I just want to not suck. Oh, predicted lap time 6 minutes 37. Oh, lovely. Technically yes, Slythorpe. Bro, how am I this bad? Alright, let's really lock in for a lap. I won't be reading chat. Slightly short-shifted there. Oh, really deep. Alright, well that lap's already ruined. Anyway. Ooh, not the grass, thank you. Alright, so yes, after a bit of spa practice, lads, I'm going to be hopping over to Automobilista 2 to practice the Orca 7 at the Nürburgring for the America's Racing League IMSA Championship, which will be next Wednesday morning, Japan time. I honestly don't remember who said dinosaur juice first. Oh wait, I think it was an Instagram reel. That probably is where I got dinosaur juice from. Oopsie. My bad.
Track limits, pay attention.
I promise you, chat, at some point in my lifetime, I am gonna be able to do a thing. That time is not now. Hi, I'm back, chat. Just had to have a slight conversation with the household FIA. Alright, we lock in for a lap now. And I mean actually lock in, and not brake ridiculously early, but anyway. I do need to be somewhat competent here at Spa before Saturday and not do something like that.
You gotta watch the track limit.
I don't know, Maverick, but probably flowers. It's quite an awful swear word. Let's just say the FIA will raid your house if you swear. And you don't want that. Oh. Because I felt like it. Alright, I guess, what do I set my goal for before Saturday? Should I aim for like a 221 on race setup before Saturday? I think that's a fairly reasonable goal. I don't know, again I have no clue about what good Spa lap times are. I mean, it's an invalid lap so far because I cut a rouge. But yeah. And I ran wide at Blanchimont there. And somehow braked ridiculously early. Alright, let's lock in for a quick lap. And then pit through a top up. That was slow. Oh, I've always struggled with lessors. Really need to work on my run through there. Might want to watch a track guide even. Yeah, I will show you the livery. Well, the livery's on the thumbnail, Maverick. If you want to see the livery immediately, it's right there. Oh. Bruh. Alright, well, since that's a bad lap now, I guess I'll just pit this lap. Oh, whoops, I forgot I had this set up for that. Hang on, I need to sort out my binds, I think. Did you see the Fortnite live event? No, I was in a hotel in Heathrow during the live event. Because, well, I would have been airborne for it, but I ended up in a hotel in Heathrow instead. Because, essentially, the plane I was supposed to be on coming back from the UK, we flew 1 hour out over the channel. And then they announced that due to technical problems we would be going back, and we dumped the fuel into the channel on the way. And then when we landed, we figured out that it was a flap problem. And yeah, then they got rid of the flight for that day. JAL put us all in a really nice hotel. They had a really nice breakfast there. And then after that, then the next day we tried again, and there were several more hours of delays due to apparently computer problems on the plane. So yeah, I ended up being airborne for the live event. Oh yeah, that was like the day before I left though, and I don't think it affected Tokyo that much. So yeah, that's at least good. Hang on. What is it I need? MFD is what I think I need. Is there a way I could just make it cycle through the MFD? Hang on, let's just set that to that. And then is it just automatic that I use the D-pad for programming my pit line? My pit stop? Yes it is, perfect. Okay. Easy. That's what I like to see.
Okay, you can go again.
My binds have been figured out. I had to rebind most of my controls for ACC, which was annoying. And I'm still figuring out some of my binds since I didn't remember all of them off the top of my head. So I've still been sorting those out over the past few days. Maverick, I'll read that chat after I pit. Mostly, yeah. I might still do the occasional Fortnite stream. But I am gonna be on mostly sim racing. Whoopsie.
Bump one red.
Alright, I think... Oh wait, fuel to add. I need this. Let's go up to... hang on. Oh yeah, let's take it up to 41. Yeah, 41 liters should be enough for 10 laps. And let's turn off change tires since these ones aren't really that worn. Whoopsie. Easy. Alright, not bad, just a quick bit of fuel. The Spa pit lane is so long though. Bro, how's my pit box all the way down there? Well, I'll get there eventually. Let's try to keep some heat in these tires though. Never mind, I'm gonna need to... Oh, never mind. No, I didn't, Mafra. I have not really watched any Fortnite content in quite a while. I'll probably go check it out after this stream. Live action is interesting though.
Exit's clear, watch the line.
Don't know why they would have done that. Oh wait, pit limiter off, there we go.
The brake temperatures are looking good.
That is quite interesting though. Let's try to get some heat in these tires after that really long pit stop. Yo, Tuna, welcome. Whoopsie. Yep, I am on ACC as I have a league race here on Saturday. And my best lap so far is only a 2:24. So yeah, I need to put the hours in and not do something like any of what I just did. Because what I just did is bad. Come on. Oh, I do have to go much slower through there with this amount of fuel. Wait, what thingy? The league? The SimGrid link? Tier coffee, black or with milk? Definitely black coffee, no milk, no sugar, the strongest stuff I can get. Alright. Wait, so I think there are still slots.
Caution.
Hang on. Let me quickly find this for you, Tuna. I think there are still slots available. Yeah, I've signed up for a lot of league races. So yeah, I have, not only do I have the Slipstream International World Series, but then I'm also in the Slipstream International 2.4 Hours at Mount Panorama and the America's Racing League IMSA Season 3. Alright, yeah, there are still slots available. Let me quickly send this to you. There you go. Yeah, black coffee is the best. But what's even better than normal black coffee is a good espresso.
Okay, you can go again.
Yes, I most likely will, Maverick. I just need some good clips to make shorts with. And of course, if I'm not streaming, I can't really get clips, which is why there haven't been YouTube shorts recently. So yes, there will be YouTube shorts. I just need clips for the YouTube shorts. Alright, nice. I am in... Yeah, if you're in the Slipstream International Discord server, I am in their Spa practice lobby. I can't say the password on stream since it's just for people who are registered for the World Series, but all the information is there.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot. Front
Whoop.
tires are cold.
Wall. Yeah.
Alright, yellow here.
I will not suck at some point, chat.
Okay, the exit's clear.
I'm
Go,
working
go, go.
hard
Okay,
on
it's
it
clear.
though.
Your brakes are cold. You're locking your fronts going into a rouge.
I'm work. Oh. I don't know. I just always run the CERN 20S Evo. Oh, okay, Maffa, really? Yeah, and at this point, Defiance, I probably do suck more at Fortnite. I haven't really touched the game in like a month. Probably longer. Before I got back to my sim rig, I was on Minecraft a lot. Like, a lot. How's the computer running now? I don't know, since I'm just beginning to get the tires up to temperature. I'm also not gonna check. But it's probably the same around, it's probably the same around like high 80s, low 90s. My racing subscription just ran out after like a year. Well, if you did get 1 year subscription, I'm not surprised that it's running out after a year. 1 year subscriptions do have the annoying habit of doing that. My iRacing subscription is gonna run out around the Black Friday sale time, since that's when I got it. But I don't think I'm gonna renew due to budget. So yeah, that's a shame, but I'm probably not gonna. I did consider them on Ultimate, yes, but then also people with the same laptop as me were saying it was running horribly, like barely getting over 15 FPS and freezing a lot. So I'm probably not going to, at least until I can upgrade to a desktop. Whoopsie. Yo, Ed, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it has been a while since I've streamed. But I am back now. Oh, I kinda knew halfway through the corner that the car was gonna have oversteer like that. Also, y'all, thumbnail, WRL. Ooh, and that's an invalid lap.
You gotta watch the track limit.
I really gotta get my lap times down. I cannot go into a league race that will be broadcast, I think, driving like this. That would just be embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Might want to turn the traction control up very slightly. Any plans for other future streaming? It is gonna be mostly racing, Ed. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but Mathis on Twitch overlay at the bottom of the screen, he did say hi. Just saying in case you didn't see.
Minutes left here.
Alright, let's see if we can finally get a good lap. When the free practice is over on this server, I'm probably going to go over to AMS2 to start practicing also for the ARL IMSA Championship. Whoa!
Caution.
And that's a solid punch-to-toe, Rouge.
Looks like you've got some minor aero damage.
I think I just slightly clipped the curb on the inside. Oh, that car does look good though. Shout out to Justin Wellbeloved, who absolutely cooked on this Apex GP livery. Alright, let's see. Yep, I hopped over the curb on the inside, straight into the wall. That's awkward. Any plans for flight sim streams? Probably so. But not immediately, since I'm enjoying being back on sim racing so much.
Hit exit's clear. Go, go, go. Okay, you passed it. You're locking up your fronts into en rouge.
Registered? Nice tuna. I look forward to racing you again. Hopefully I can perform a little better this time. Although in my defense last time we were in different classes and I was on keyboard and mouse. Probably a bit of both, Ed. I do want to try doing some more airliner stuff, and I also want to get back to my F-15. And also to Heatblur Cold War. So I will probably be doing a bit of both at some point. Apt traffic racing me on the last stint as well. Dang. Yeah, that's fair. At least if they shunt themselves into the wall, they don't take you with them most of the time. Yeah, Tuna, if you do want to join up, then on the Slipstream International Discord server, they have a practice servers channel with the server information and passwords. Whoop. Ah, it's downloading now, okay. Wait, no way you only just got ACC.
You're locking up your left front into chicane.
I have heard of people, well, I have heard some other people who have been sim racing a while saying they just got it recently. But, dang, I'm always surprised when I hear that people are only just getting it. Considering just how accessible it is if you're interested in racing. Let's go. Haven't played it, so setting reasonable expectations would be pole position and an overall win. Well, if I'm driving like this, it's gonna be easy to at least beat me. So yes, Ed, if you want to join, this is a practice server for a league called Slipstream International, and you only get access to the server if you've signed up for their World Series. So yeah,
Okay, yellow.
You know what? Time to practice with damage.
Okay, you're clear. Got a little bit of body damage. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Okay, yellow. We've got 15 minutes. You're locking your fronts going into our name.
Oh my gosh, I am having skill issue after skill issue. So Ed, there's this website called the SimGrid. Hang on, let me shoot you the link. Yeah, there's this website called the SimGrid. You can go through there for loads of hosted races and leagues. And you just sign in with Discord.
The exit is clear.
Then register for race. Join their Discord server. And then that's how you get in this server. Good practice. Bro, I need to stop reading chat while going through corners. Alright, since this is invalid, let's say good practice for knockoff spa race as well and running Porsche on that AC one. Oh yes. Yes, when are you holding that one? I am able to drive well now. And I will probably be taking the Zone 20 SE though, because that's what I drive. I need to focus up, chat. Try double apex on understeer.
Caution here.
Do you mean hill?
Okay, you're past.
I can try to get double apex. And try also not going wide. Hi viewers, if anyone's new here after the comms, okay. Yeah, if anyone's new here, please cut me some slack. I haven't really been racing for 4 months because I've been away from my rig and I'm trying to get quick again. Alright, I'll try to now, I'll try. If I can stop having skill issues and actually make it there in one piece. I definitely prefer Jimmy Broadbent. Alright, Ed, I'll check once... never mind, I messed up entry. Alright, let's see what you said. Alright, let's see. Join the... Alright, so yes, now... hang on. Give me 1 second. Bro, I can't find it now. Where is it? It's not in the practice servers area. Yes, here we go. Hang on. Let me invite you, Ed. There we go. That is the specific channel, I believe. It's the WS server info channel. That's where their info for the practice servers are. Yeah, I'm always messing up turn 1.
Yellow here.
I'm working on it though. It's really hit and miss for
Green,
me.
you're clear.
Oh, Restream is telling me I've gotten 100 chat messages today. I think it's through here. I need to make it shallower to then set up a better exit through here, if I remember correctly. Might not.
10 minutes left.
Alright, so here is the double apex, isn't it? Ah, that was not a double up, bruh. Chat, do I rename my YouTube channel to Skill Issue Central? And Central with an S? Because it seems like I'm having a lot of those. Turning late when the curb on the left. Starting to get the inside curve. Alright, I'll try that. So turn in at the start of the left-hand curve. Okay. Are you sure the string is stuttering, Maverick? It's looking fine on my end. Alright, let's lock him for a lap, chat. Let's lock in. And not understeer through the first part of the bus stop.
You got a lot of heat in your front brakes.
Oh, and I've screwed up last horse again. Oh, Ed is in. Yo. Time to punt him into the Shadow Realm. That was a joke. Slipstream International, please don't ban me.
Track limits, pay attention.
Okay. I'll try that, thanks Tuna. Deep breaths.
Alright, yellow here.
Oh, that's a wall.
Okay, green, you're clear.
No, I wouldn't swear if I could, Mappa. Alright, so like that, and then I guess trail brake to get the nose around for the second apex. I guess. Well, when you're able to hop on, I'll probably do a lap following you to learn your lines. Oopsie. Ah, okay. Alright, let's see if I can finally lock in. I'll probably try to do a couple laps without looking at chat, guys, to just see
your tire temps look good.
If I'm able to lock in here. Whoops. Braked early there. Oh, whoops, that was the 150 board. Whoopsie.
You gotta watch the track limit.
Wait, on a low fuel load, are GT3s even able to take a Rouge flat?
5 minutes left.
May sound like a noob question, but I'm not quite sure. And that was way too slow. It's the WS server info channel on their Discord server.
Caution.
I know he's ahead of me, but he's back in the pits, so I'm guessing he probably binned it in a similar way that I predict I'll be about to. I'm not sure, Maverick, honestly. Whoopsie. Hey, there we go, tune us in. And I screwed up turn 1 again. Whoopsie. Wait, how is that not invalid? I thought that was just a Carte de Rouge.
Yellow. 2 minutes left.
Whoopsie. Bruh.
Track limits, pay attention.
Yes, I know, crew chief.
Green, you're clear.
I'll get there. Usually I drive better the next day after a bunch of practice. So I'll practice a bunch, still be bad, then come back the next day having slept on it and be better. That's usually how it works for me. So if I put the hours in now, tomorrow I'll hopefully be better. Then the Saturday after this one I have the 2.4 hours at Bathurst, which I've not done any practice for. I see Edgar. Oh, he's binned it, chat.
Caution.
He's binned it.
Okay, you're fast.
That's slightly better. Let's just get a good clean run through Illusion Radion. As I was saying, let's get a good clean run through Illusion Radion.
Time's expired. First. That's the end of the session. B1.
Oh, here we go again. Let's make sure to get my setup on. No, don't want to delete the setup. That would be bad.
Exit's clear, stay below the line.
I'll follow you too now. Probably because I won't be able to overtake you.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Oh, I'm getting a slow car ahead warning. Oh, I need to tighten up my exit from those first two parts. Ah, yeah. Oh, maybe no. I think I was maybe a bit too aggressive on throttle exit. I am running 10 laps worth of fuel though. And considering I mostly practice on minimal fuel, this isn't what I'm used to. Probably should make myself more used to it though. Holy tuna's gapping me. Hey, at least I'm gaining on it though. Whoopsie. Oh, poor Ed. Getting overtaken by both of us.
You got a car on your right side.
Why was I expecting Ed to run further out there? My bad, bro, my bad.
Okay, green, you're clear.
Alright, chat, I have officially murdered poor Ed. And I have a feeling poor Ed is about to end up murdering me.
On the right.
Oh, here we go, too wide through Eau Rouge.
Hold your line.
This is not gonna be
Right side is clear.
boring. That could have been a much bigger crash than it didn't end up being. There we go, that wasn't bad. Hey, we going drifting, boys. I think I need to physically turn in longer, sooner because of the weight of the car, I think. That felt somewhat clean. Ooh, the sun is coming right through the window into my eyes here. Oh, we've gone deep. We've gone deep, boys. We went really deep into the bus stop there. I need to stop having skill issue. Could have carried a bit more speed through there, but that was the rotation I needed. Are you winning? No, I'm not. I'm practicing. That was almost another spin into the wall, but it wasn't, so it's all good.
Okay, yellow. You gotta watch the track limit.
Here, chat, you will see very little competent racing, but a lot of skill issues. Whoop. As I was saying.
Watch your right.
Caution.
Oh.
Still there. Right side's clear.
Okay, you're clear.
And there's my first safety penalty, safety rating penalty of the day. I hope so. The race is on Saturday and I absolutely suck. And Ed has quit. Yeah, I'm getting better at La Source though. Although I can't tell if Toon's just going slowly for me. Yeah, he had a much better run through Rouge, that's for sure. Hi, have fun, Ed. Thanks for joining up for a bit.
You're the fastest overall. The fronts are a little cold yet.
Down through No Name. Not the fastest. I lost a lot of time through No Name. And then had a little wobble on entry and completely missed it for the apex. At some point, Raj, I'll probably do a couple more laps of this, then go over to Automobilista 2 to practice at the Nürburgring for a different league for next Wednesday. Oh, skill shoe. Right, yep, let's 2 more laps, and then I'll go over to AMS2. Now on AMS2 I'm currently 4th in the world for the Orca 7 at the Nürburgring GP layout. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on AMS2. Yes, Maverick, it's the 2025, the new 2025 GP layout. I got rid of my speed way too soon, I think, couldn't trail brake. Oh, wall. Oh.
You gotta watch the track limit. Alright, yellow here.
Well.
Got a lot of damage on the body. We might have to take a look at it.
See what happened here. See, I just kind of carried too much speed, fell out the apex, clipped the wall, and absolutely shunted myself into the wall. I think this is a good time to just go over to AMS2, don't you, chat? Because, yeah, that was a massive shunt. So, yeah, let's go do that now. Shut off ACC. Gonna need to change crew chief to Automobilista 2.
Hey, can you hear me now? Oh, good. Can you hear me now? Good. Can you hear me now? Good.
This is the spotter. Check.
Yes. Mirage, I'll VC after I'm done with the stream. I could probably like hop on Fortnite or something to get some of the more summer quests done for the Corvette. But yeah, after AMS2 then yes. Right now, no. But definitely after AMS2. Yep, that is right, Defiant. Probably like, although at this point it'll probably end up being after dinner. But I do want to get the summer party quest done for the free Corvette. You know, I'm a car guy, I need to collect all of the free cars in Fortnite. Wait, Defiant, as a moderator on Twitch, are you able to change my game category? Or is that not a thing? Let's see, where is AMS2? It's not showing up in my game capture yet. Come on. Ah, okay. Alright, that is good to know at least. Bro, AMS2 is just not appearing in my list of games. Let's try changing game audio. Automobilista 2, there it is. What's a fast? Yeah, those are pretty quick. I think like 216 to 217 is esports pace, if I remember correctly. Which I might not do, but you know. Ah, yes, you got the Corvette from Rocket League, of course. I do like how they have the quests copy across. Yes, I did also get myself a free setup for the McLaren Tuna. There's this YouTuber, hang on, I forget his name. Let's see. Berna GK1, BERNA GK1. He has loads of free setups, and he got 215 with this setup that I'm running at Spa. So I'm hoping that I can get within 5 or 6 seconds of that. Yes, Maverick, I'm changing them over now. It will take me just a brief second to do that, but I am working on it. Let's see, edit, game category, Automobilista 2, easy, Yes, Mirage, after the stream, then I can call. Yeah, 2:15 is stupidly fast. I'm just hoping for like a 2:20, 2:21. Optimistic as always. Alright, categories have changed over. Let's do, I guess, some time trial stuff. I guess. Let's see if it starts. There we go. Alright, there I am. 151. Still 2 seconds off of first place on the leaderboard, but I have been many tenths quicker in several different corners than the first place guy, so I'm hoping, yeah, I just haven't been able to connect it together, so I'm hoping I can get there. Check LMP3 at Road Atlanta. Hang on, let me quickly. Where are the LMP3s? It's LMP2, LMP2, LMDH. Where are the LMP3s? Oh yes, so down, aren't they? LMP1 Gen 2 at Road Atlanta. Let's see. Oh, there you are. You're still in P5 on the leaderboard. 7 tenths off the world record, but still, it's pretty good. If I remember correctly, you haven't... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I remember correctly, you haven't been on AMS in a while. So dang, still holding P5 despite that is crazy. At some point I should probably try to see how close I could get to your time, but I can't be bothered right now. Especially with the limited time I have. Yeah, although they have been pushing quite a few hot fixes, I think, if I remember correctly. Some tire updates. Then also, just recently, they changed the online menu, so you can no longer reset to pits during an online race. Which, I don't know, it's realistic. I don't know how good that is, especially in open lobbies, but I guess it's good. I trust the MS2 devs. Oh, big lock up into turn 1. Oh, I always mess up this turn. Yeah, I do really love this Orca 7. I honestly don't know how much space it takes up though, because I've just been installing DLCs bit by bit. Time to lock in though and show why I'm number 4 in the world here. That was a skill issue. Yeah, I always drive much better off stream for some reason. Oh, I had a narrow entry there, then tried to still go full throttle. That should have been third, not second. Yeah, currently controller player is ahead of me on the leaderboard, so I do really have to lock in, because I can't be having that. Whoop, curb. Yeah, those curbs are absolutely massive through that chicane. Oh, I can't shift into reverse. Dang it, I almost did a sweet 360. That would have been nice. Alright, this lap is not going to be as fast because I did not get a good run out the final corner, but we'll try. Oh, massive lock up into turn 1. Oh, and skill issues through turn 2. I wonder how many tries it took this guy. Because I'm quicker than him on most corners, I'm just unable to string it together. It'll only show up if they also have the livery installed, Mepha. So America's Racing League has got together a livery pack for everyone. So other people in the league who download the pack will be able to see my livery. Oh, corner cutting.
Track limits, pay attention.
So yeah, other league members will see it, online players no. It's time to really lock in though. Traveling across Europe and switching cars from ACC. Restart. The beauty of sim racing.
Locking up your front brakes a lot.
Right, I'm gonna have a couple slow laps now. Because I'm starting fresh on cold brakes. I absolutely love the Orca though. I was considering switching to the new Valkyrie, but I am really glad I didn't. Because the Orca is just so fun. Yeah, I do really love the engine sound on this. Later in turn 3 set up a wide line. Yeah, turn 3 and turn 4 I've been struggling with a lot. They're like one of the places on the track where I lose the most time. And then the final chicane is the most inconsistent. I only could get it about 50% of the time. Yeah, one time I was, well, this morning I had like a 1.7 second improvement and then ruined it at this chicane. That wasn't bad. Nah, I don't know, math. I might if I feel like, but it's unlikely. Yeah, I don't know if it was the delta bar that caused me to spin. It is quite useful, I find, for like helping me figure out like in what corners am I running slower than I was before. but it probably was the nervousness of seeing such a big improvement that did cause me to mess up the chicane. Whoopsie.
Track one, let's pay attention.
Restart.
Looks like you're locking up
Beauty
your
of
front brakes
sim
a lot.
racing. Oh yeah, it's the question, Maverick, of whether other people on the track who have to share the track with me want to see me racing. Now that's the main concern. It's also really hard to see the apex in this. That's why I used to prefer GT3s over prototypes so much, because especially on a single monitor I just cannot see the apex at all. Because I like the Orca match. Change to just cockpit camera to dash. Nah, I like when I use the dash, then I can't see out the left window. And I've already fine-tuned my cockpit camera so I can get that seeing out the left window. It's a trade-off, but it's the best I got. Without triples, it's the closest I can get to having good visibility, I find. Well, without triples or VR. And that is what happens when you brake with one tire on the grass. Oh, really give that cone a good smack. It deserved it. Alright, that was a good exit. Let's go for a lap here. Oh, that was a drop and a half. That's a solid drop out of turn 1 for me. There we go, finally got that flat. Quite a poor run through there. Missed my turn in slightly. No, don't do. Why would you do that, car? What have I ever done to you?
That lap is a 2:01.78.
gas soon. We're coming onto turn 2. Oh, that's the line I needed. That's the line! Yes! I'm finally on the line through there. Oh my gosh, that was a big difference. Good. Can still recover some time, please. No! No! That snap of oversteer cost me the entire second I had made up. No! Oh, that was so close to me climbing to like P2 or something on the leaderboard.
That lap was a 1:53.06. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Alright, so I need to late apex, I think. Yes, late apex is the trick. Finally. Finally, chat, it's the late apex. Of course. Yes! Wait, this is P1! This is P1 on the... Wait, no. Wait, am I stupid? Of course it's not P1, I'm behind the ghost.
Your last lap was 1:51.00. Good
All
lap.
right.
That's the best in this session.
I had a bit of a brain fart. That wasn't P1, but that's P2, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure that's P2 on the leaderboard. That's gotta be. That's gotta be, come on. Bruh. Aye, that's not P2 on the leaderboard. Wait, has this just not updated?
I don't think it's updated.
Wait, chat, I was not 1.7 off the ghost. Come on, update.
Well,
Wait, I'm watching that back. That's got to be... That's not invalid, was it? It can't have been. What happened? I could have sworn that would have pumped me higher. I've got to watch that lap back. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Come on. Bruh. Yeah, that was it. Bro, I could have sworn I had gone faster than that. Alright, well, we have some improvement to do, chat. We have some improvement to do. Whoopsie, I wanted to ghost. Oops, gonna have to come out of this. Here's a 150.9 tuna. Dang it. I could still shave like 1.7-ish something seconds off. Okay. At least I figured out the secrets to turn 3 and 4. That feels good, at least, to know I can do that. However, painful realizing that I wasn't higher on the leaderboard was. I can't be beaten by a controller player, chat. We keep going. We cannot be beaten by a controller player. I really gotta lock in now. I'm determined to bring this lap time down further. I am absolutely determined. Whoops, that's a bad line through there. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, that was a bad line though. Whoops. Alright, we lock in, chat. I think down in this hairpin I lost time. I think that's where the majority of my time lost to the ghost was. Also, I was a little squirrely through there, which probably brought it down slightly. And a little slow through here as well. Alright, we lock in though. Alright, I know more speed is possible. I kinda know where it is. We just gotta get the speed that I know is there. Braked early there. Don't, bro. Oh my gosh.
Pay attention.
Nah, Maverick, I'd rather just lock in and focus. You know what I am gonna do though? I am gonna get some background music. And I have just the stuff. I have a playlist of Rush, Ford vs Ferrari, F1, and Days of Thunder. It's a very good playlist. No, Maverick, not copyright, because as you remember, last year I think it was, I set it up so I could listen to music without it being heard on stream. I'm not sure, Mirage. I know where I can improve on this lap, and I'm kind of determined to just find that time I'm missing. Oh, I missed my braking zone. Made it work, slightly. I didn't. Alright, let me turn down my game audio slightly. Alright, we lock in. Whoopsie. Yeah, I have to be on the brakes almost instantly out of turn 2. So turn 2, run slightly wide on the curb, but then almost instantly get on the brakes for turn 3.
Front tires are cold.
Alright, slowly figuring this lap out, chat. And also I consistently lock up into this hairpin, so I need to stop doing that. Alright, so I can run slightly wide on that exit, but not on the other one. Okay. Whoopsie.
Looks like you're locking your fronts up a lot.
Hopefully that will get me a better run down the straight here. Better. Not good. Oh my gosh, I was only 6/10 off of him, but then just started driving so sloppily. I really gotta focus up, especially for through turn 1 I have the pace. Just gotta lock in. Oops.
Tire temps look good.
That was quick, I felt. That wasn't. That really wasn't. That really wasn't.
Looks like you're locking up that right front a lot.
Yeah, the brakes are very different to iRacing and ACC. Although honestly, it was the MX-5s on iRacing that taught me trail braking, something which I could never figure out on ACC. Gaining. Oh, yeah. Could have improved that lap, but just couldn't hold the time. Tiny improvement on my time, maybe.
That lap was a 1:50.86. That's your quickest lap today.
That was a skill issue. Oops. I would say it's probably worth more than a second lap to just abuse the brakes on ACC. It's actually crazy how much you have to just use the ABS. Bro, am I stuck on the dumb curb? Oh, there we go. Whoops. Where's my view? Come on, get me back at first person. There we go. Honestly, for that final turn, what if I increased the traction control just for that turn? Might be worth it. That was quite a time ahead of the Ghost. Now!
You gotta watch the track limit.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna try my idea of increasing, since this lap's invalid anyway, I'm gonna try my idea of increasing TC for the final hairpin. That felt smoother. I feel like I could be more consistent, although I don't know if I want to do adjusting traction control for an hour. No. We'll get there, chat. We'll get there.
Track limits, pay attention. You're locking up your front brakes a lot.
We're getting there. I'm slowly unraveling the Nürburgring here. What do I have, a 1.7 second gap to P1 on the leaderboard? Need to stop doing that. Big lock up. Let's just leave TC up a little. Invalid, yep. Yep, I was indeed DWH. But I'm getting so close to the world record time on this track. Or with this car track combo, I just need to piece it all together. Don't usually have slow laps now, I either have fast laps or invalid laps. Because if I screw up big. Most of the time. I could just have small skill issues too. Whoop. Yeah, I am indeed Tuna. I gotta get back in the top 3. I got in the top 3 when there were only 3 people on the leaderboard, and now I'm desperate to get back there. I'm trying a slightly higher traction control setting. Oh, F1 movie Lose My Mind just came on. Gotta put in a good lap now. I reckon the song Lose My Mind is going to be fairly accurate fairly soon. There are only so many times one can spin out of the chicane. Yes, you are about to really download AMS2, Tuna. Oh, get off the grass. Oh, that was bad. No, not the final lap, Mirage. I'm still chasing ghosts.
Locking up your right front tire a lot.
And invalid. 1 hour downloads
Gotta
down.
watch the track limit.
Unlikely, Maverick, unlikely. I just hope my new gloves arrive soon. My hands have been getting sore from long sim racing sessions, and sim racing gloves are ridiculously expensive, so I ordered a pair of fingerless cycling gloves on Amazon, since they have padding in the right places. And they're due to arrive today. So I'm hoping they'll arrive soon so I can try them out on stream. Balin, if you're still around, can we get a quick message delete on Twitch, please? I'm joking. Yeah, I don't have racing gloves though, Tuna. That's the problem. I'm kidding, Vale, and I was joking about timing out Maffa. If you want to banish him, you can. I'll leave that up to you. If you want the fun, you can, but if not, don't bother. Oh, bump on the entry.
Just done a 151.82. You're now 1.0 off your best.
Oh, I could have gone faster through there. Yeah, that was a lot. Oh. Bro, I did. That's why the Delta's good. If I look at it and it's green, I know not to look at chat. But I just didn't look at the Delta, looked at chat, and then spun out and lost like a 5/10 improvement. No, you can't be mod here, Mirage, because I know you would just time out Maffa anyway. I was telling Balin he could because I knew he wouldn't. But I know you actually would, is the thing. So yeah, however tempting that situation may be, I must refrain. And that's invalid. And...
pay attention.
Oh.
Looks like you're locking up your front brakes.
My bank balance is now invalid as well. What a smack.
The suspension's really busted up. Be careful with it.
Alright, guys. As much as I do enjoy throwing an LMP2 around in circles for extended periods of time, I've got to get into AC for a few minutes. It's like 30 degrees in this room and very humid. And I've been out here for 2 hours, simmering away, sim racing. Oh! Yes! That like 800th or so improvement I got pushed me up into P3. Let's go! That's one more place gained on the leaderboard. Let's go, chat. Get in there, Lewis. Alright, we're back up to P3 again. T-Vixity? I'm sorry, but... Anyway, yes, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes, Tuna, this is the new Nürburgring 2025 DLC. Oh... That felt good. So yeah, that's the new Nürburgring GP 2025 in the DLC. Oh, great. Of course they're going to try to demote me back down to P4. Alright. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'll be back on the grind for tomorrow preparing for these league races. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.